There is a day when creatures from the deep sea are washed ashore. The day that this phenomenon occurs is known as Ebb Day. Once upon a time, a sailor set off on Ebb Day and encountered an injured mermaid at sea. The mermaid begged to be set free. She promised to give him her most precious treasure. Then the mermaid and sailor fell in love and lived happily ever after.
Is it just me, or do they retell a slightly different version every time?
Always ends the same, no creativity. It's so hot, that cheapskate owner won't turn on the AC.
You sure about that? It's practically freezing in here. What do you think?
It's round, like you.
Grumpy, just like you. So, does that mean I should get it?
Whatever floats your boat. I can't even breathe. I'm going home.
Weren't you the one who wanted to get some fresh air in the first place?
This air is stickier than honey. How do you guys even breathe?
Is it really that bad? Do you need to cool down in the tub?
Yeah, except I can't be bothered to turn on the water. Today's just not my day. I want to be alone right now. Go see yourself out.
You told me to come over an hour ago.
Can't get enough, huh?
You're on top of my bag. Get some rest. I'll go to the Golden Seashell Festival by myself. Bye. What was that? Rafayel! Are you sick? That would explain the moodiness.
I'm fine.
You're like a medium rare steak. Maybe even well done.
So?
You're not the one to decide whether you're sick or not. Where are the meds? Forehead. Wait until you see your temperature. You'll be begging for an ambulance. If you fainted while I was gone, you'd be lying here for weeks. No one would even know.
Don't worry.
94.1 degrees. Is the thermometer broken or something? Or is something broken in you? People aren't cold inside and hot outside.
That's like a frozen fish that's had 10 seconds in the microwave. The thermometer is fine, and so am I. This happens once a year. I just sleep it off.
Are you sure it's sleeping and not being passed out?
If you're gonna stick around until you see me fall asleep, fine, go ahead, stay. I don't mind, but the rest depends on you.
It's not that I'm overstaying my welcome on purpose. You can barely stand up.
Here's a fun fact for you. We don't need to be standing for sleep. My throat hurts. It's on fire from talking so much. If only I had some water.
Yeah. I hope you're actually not sick. Rafayel? He said he wanted water, and now he's passed out. Is he really asleep? Huh? Scales? Are these real? Impossible. These scales. Raphael isn't actually human.
Huh?
Nothing. These things on your neck. Did it hurt when I touched them?
Yeah. You wouldn't usually be able to touch me like that, you know.
Is this related to why you're sick today?
Shocking,
Why
isn't
are
it?
you...
All those legends about the Lemurians, they aren't just fairy tales.
Raphael, you really are a Lemurian? Just like the ones in the stories? I thought Lemuria disappeared thousands of years ago.
You can think of me as a lost pearl that washed up on the beach.
So, you do have a tail?
Yep. Whenever I cry, my tears turn into pearls. I can kill anyone with just a song, and those scales you touched are the sharpest weapons in the world.
So, you're just mocking me now?
You could tell. I guess you're not as gullible as you seem.
I'll believe you. Still, it's difficult.
Don't.
What's wrong?
Touching me wherever is rude. Stop.
That's a rather lame excuse.
Stop. Don't. It...
Tickles? I see. Oh, Lemurians really are ticklish.
Humans truly are greedy. Always exploiting other species once you discover their weaknesses.
You're right. A dark and stormy night, perfect for taking advantage of the weak. Your art is mine now.
What if I set everything on fire and let it all burn?
You can't. From now on, I'm doing whatever I want. You can't do anything about it. You can cry pearls, make sharp weapons, and create amazing art. Why should I let you run away? I'll lock you in a cage and whip you every day. I'll force you to finish your paintings. You also have to address me as master if you want to eat.
You really want that?
What?
Master. Sure. I don't feel so good. Help.
Raphael. How can I help?
Don't hold back. Share your warmth with me.
Now's not the time to play around. Your fever got worse. I'll get an ice pack. Your fever got worse. I'll get an ice pack.
What? Weren't you talking about imprisoning me and keeping me as a Lemurian pet? I can't even run away. Do whatever you want to me.
You're too weak right now. I don't want you anymore. Let me go, Rafayel.
Aren't you curious about the Lemurians? Come closer if you want to know more. Every year, there's a day when the tide is low and it flows in the opposite direction. It's when the Lemurians are at their weakest. Even the most feeble human could kill us once they know of this. If you want to push me away, kill me even. I can't stop you.
What are you talking about? I can practically feel the heat radiating off of you. Are you really okay?
You don't know how dangerous this is, do you? There's still time to care for someone else. Not all characters in fairy tales live happily ever after. Maybe the mermaid set a trap from the very beginning in order to take the sailor's life. The fear in your eyes tells me that you're regretting staying here. Am I right?
No. If you actually wanted to kill me, you wouldn't have waited until now. You're sick, right? I'll stay here until you get better.
You.
Rafayel, I'm not sure why you said those things, but I will never hurt you.
Promise.
Promise.
Then you can stay, at least until the sun rises.
Rafayel. It hasn't gone down. Sweet dreams.